Well, it feels like summer has taken an age to arrive this year, but now it's officially arrived. We thought we'd make the most of it and visit Britain's sunniest town. Welcome to Eastbourne. Now, of course, we had to start our day with a coffee, but we needed breakfast as well because we were starving by the time we got here. So we just found a cute little place called the Snug Coffee Shop. Really modern, really clean place, beautiful Americano each. And oh my God, that breakfast baguette.
They cooked it fresh and it was so good. Very messy, but so good.
So now our bellies are full and we have energy and calories to burn. We're actually leaving Eastbourne behind us and we're making the hour-long walk along the coast to the iconic white cliffs at Beachy Head. Now, I've wanted to see these all my life and have still never seen them, so we are doing it today. He didn't know anything about this hour-long walk until we arrived here today.
Well, Google says an hour. With these legs, half an hour.
Oh, the challenge accepted. So what is the time now?
So the time is 5 to 11.
So you think we're going to be there by 25 past 11?
If we run.
If we run.
No. If you keep stopping, wanting to take all these photos, which is fine, but...
I mean, it's beautiful. We've never been here before. I mean, look, there's palm trees everywhere. It's like a tropical place.
Sure. Oh, the sun's coming out.
Oh, if you stop and sun worship, we definitely won't get there. Come on, let's go. Josh is about to attempt some wildlife rescue.
No.
We've seen this little guy on the step.
He's on the step.
We don't want him to get stood on.
I don't want him to get stood on.
So. No, that's a nice little home, look.
Oh, in there, little buddy.
There we go. You'll be safe in there. Have a good munch. Well, this is a beautiful walk following the coastline. The sound of the sea gently lapping against the stones, and we can see the white cliffs that we're heading for just off in the distance. We had to decide whether we were taking the high route or the low route, so we've come down to the low route so that we're next to the ocean, because boy, is it getting humid out here.
There's not even a breath of air. Not air, breeze.
I think it heard you say Florida. It's like, oh, you want to feel like you're in Florida, do you? Okay, I can do that. We are yet to see if our decision to take this low route though ends up biting us in the butt, because I have a sneaky suspicion as we want to be on top of those cliffs, we're going to have to go up at some point.
Why is there always either a cliff, hill, steps? There's always something in one of these videos.
Hey, walking on a flat paved path all the way isn't an adventure, is it?
We do need to burn off that breakfast anyway, to be fair.
But as we're making this walk, it's probably a good time for me to tell you that Eastbourne gets nearly 1900 hours of sunshine a year, making it one of, if not the sunniest place in the UK. There is a little bit of a dispute, but it's somewhere on this part of the Sussex coast, so we're happy with Eastbourne today. Having said that, it did rain while we were eating breakfast.
I was like, really? This could have turned a little bit, but no, the sun's starting to come out now.
Even though it wasn't in the forecast.
It's good.
Welcome to the UK. So this is where we come to regret our decision to come down onto the lower path. We've walked all this way and there's a train that you could have caught.
How weird.
I feel stupid.
We'll get it on the way back.
Oh, good shout.
Come on.
Just trying to concentrate on the flowers. They smell really nice.
They're really strong, aren't they?
Oh, I forgot to go up there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was the top.
Is this a joke?
I wish it was, but no. So it turns out there are two ways to Beachy Head. One is a quarter and a mile. No, it's too much already. One is a mile and a quarter, which goes that way. The other one is a mile, which goes up this hill.
So I'll give you one guess which one we're doing.
We're taking the shorter one, but we've got to deal with this steep bit. But we're hoping if we get the steep bit out of the way, we're just hoping at this point. Oh, I'm okay.
Don't trip.
I'm good. Now, if this view right back across Eastbourne isn't the perfect excuse for a breather, I don't know what is.
It's got a really nice breeze.
You lifted your top up. Also, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you'll be proud of us because we remember to carry water.
We always forget water, but not today. We've got one in the bag as well.
Morning. How about this for a reward and making it to the top of the hill? Look. Oh, how cute. Maybe we can ride them the rest of the way.
That'd be good.
Oh yes, we made it to Beachy Head. High five, boom.
Should have like Beachy Head, like smacked heads, but that would probably hurt.
Maybe not,
but
yeah.
How stunning is that?
I know, I said I've wanted to see this for so long, and how beautiful are these cliffs. The little tiny lighthouse down in the water as well.
Not gonna lie, until yesterday I didn't really know what we was coming to look at. I only saw one picture and I know all I knew was there was a lighthouse.
And how blue does that water look though against that chalk? Oh my god, it's so inviting. I could have literally dived off and actually no, that's probably not a good idea. How did we do against our half-hour challenge?
Well, took us an hour, because we stopped to go for a wee, we stopped to buy some water, and also we stopped to get loads of B-roll for you guys. So technically,
that's our excuse.
Technically, that was 15 minutes, so that's
in reality, we'd never have made that hill in half an hour.
No, 45 minutes.
But the good news is from here, you can actually carry on around the coast along all the Seven Sisters cliffs.
We'll do that next time.
Yeah, fair point, that's it, yeah. Oh yes, we have earned this. Cheers.
Cheers. Mine's a bit bent.
Oh, and yes, we could have driven up here and parked, but where's the fun in that, eh?
No fun, but I have nothing.
He's just too busy enjoying his ice cream. Shall we?
Let's.
We are on the road now. This is a very different experience to the seafront. Hold on.
It goes a lot faster.
Well, that was an experience.
That was an experience. Wasn't quite expecting it to be a 45 minute ride. Bearing in mind we sat on there for 20 minutes as well as, so we've been on there for well over an hour.
£2.50 each, that's a bargain.
That is a bargain.
But 45 minutes later, and this is where we've ended up, Sovereign Harbour, and I feel about as far away from England as I could possibly feel at the moment. This is not an English vibe at all.
It's not, but I need something cold and wet.
Yeah, it looks like you're on fire because I can see smoke blowing behind you.
I'm on fire. I'm mad stir.
Oh dear.
I don't know what this is.
Wow.
I need a drink.
To remind ourselves that we are in fact still in England, we have just treated ourselves to a fish and chip supper from a place called The Chippy on the waterfront here at Sovereign Harbour. Now it doesn't get any more British than that. Well, those fish and chips didn't last long. I definitely do not feel like I'm in the UK anymore. You don't get fountains like this in the middle of most housing places in the UK.
You don't. See, to me it looks like a swimming pool. It's got like steps so you can step in but you're not allowed. I don't know, it's cool.
It feels very like Italian or Spanish.
Yeah, and I really want to dip in it.
I mean, you have the whole ocean over there, it's fine.
Well, I want to. I still want to jump in the sea. There you go, someone's happy.
Oh, I am. We still haven't had a drink yet, so this is very welcome. A nice lime slush, because we've just realised we've got another hour's walk all the way back in.
Straight down there, but I feel like this might be a quicker hour because we're not going uphill, downhill.
That's true, it's completely flat. Josh doesn't want one of these, he wants to find a nice coffee somewhere further down there, so you better be praying, boy.
They never learn, kids.
Oh no, I took too much at once.
Still hasn't learned.
Ow.
Literally living our dream. It's in the plans, that's for sure.
I'm just buying a lottery ticket. We made it.
Finally.
I mean, we can't come here and not go for a walk on the pier.
No.
No idea what's on it, but let's go and find out. Maybe we'll get you a drink. Well, apparently not all piers are made equal. This is very grand with all the gold trim on the lights and the domes and everything.
Gold lions.
It's got like a royal feel, like very regal. That's because I knew we were coming. Well, our first visit to Eastbourne definitely hasn't disappointed. With all the palm trees, all the bright colours, that marina, we have felt like we have been on a foreign holiday today. But if you want to see more of our adventures along the English coast, then click this video here and join us on the Jurassic coast in Dorset. We'll see you over there.
Bye. I'm up.
You fool.